New Year's Eve, you camp out, and then you wake up with the joy of the new year. And the parade continues down Colorado Boulevard with a winner, a President's Award float for the most outstanding use and presentation of flowers, and that is Western Asset. And the theme, float like a butterfly. Western Asset is the global fixed income investment firm headquartered on Colorado Boulevard here, Hannah, in Pasadena for more than 50 years. They had 20 animated butterflies. They gave designer Lynn Lofthouse the freedom to make a stunning float. Boy, did she deliver a canopy of flowers and butterflies. The treetops alone have 20,000 flowers, roses, orchids, each carefully placed as the colors shift here. The Lofthouse family runs the Phoenix Float Barns. They were kind enough to give us a phenomenal tour ago, and one of two remaining float builders, and each generation is involved in design and construction. And Lynn's daughter Rachel designed several other floats. You see the waterfall there, and by the way, most notably, they designed the Wicked float we saw earlier here on the program on ABC.
Yeah, we went into her office and got a real glimpse of just how we saw all of the charts and all of the detail. When you think about this is just one of the floats in the barn that is being built, and the complexity of this, and thinking about each different living element and how that brings the theme to life. And then you're doing this multiple times with multiple floats in your barn.
And to your point, Hannah, this is not just, hey, final week of the year, let's start. This takes months of planning, advanced planning, getting volunteers together, building the base of it, and then, of course, leading up to adding the flowers, the final weeks of the year, and then a stunning display here to start the new year.
The theme of the parade, we'll know next year's theme actually in a couple of weeks, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So they start right away in the new year with the theme of the parade, and then the designs are finalized by May. And months to build this, and hundreds of thousands of man hours, and that's what you see today.
And our next story, I love it. One of 24 bands here at the parade today. You know, programs are downsized at many Southern California high schools after the pandemic, so a group of them got together to form a composite band. And how about this? Over 500 musicians in 8 different high schools from 3 separate school districts, all near the 605 freeway. They come together as the largest band in the parade today, one of the largest in history. And look at them, proudly going down and giving us a phenomenal experience.
Well, their uniforms are so cool.
Yes,
so
they
you
are.
See that their uniforms actually depict the freeway.
The freeway right there, right, with the colors, and then you see the freeway coming down the line. Amazing.
And then the band leader is dressed in a plain gray to denote the cement that the freeway is made of.
And this is, by the way, never been done in the state of California. And now they're shining bright here on Colorado Boulevard.
And they have this down, too. I mean, for coming together from so many different places.
3
really
separate
impressive.
school districts, right? 8 different high schools.
What an experience
Yes.
for them.
And, you know, it continues with the theme of, you know, what we're celebrating here today. Making this day great by coming together with friendships, kindness, and this is a perfect example.
And you're looking at car washes and big sales, and also they all had to raise their own money to come here. It is expensive. It could be as much as $2,000 per band member. So when you also consider one of the themes of the Rose Parade being volunteerism, all to be a part of this day. Oh, it's the Narco Cowgirls Rodeo Drill Team. Obviously, equestrian acts, with the origin of this Rose Parade coming from the Valley Hunt Club, a riding club. And back in the day, it was horses and horse-drawn carriages that we were watching.
Yeah, and this, none of them look like this, Anna. You know, 136 years ago, this parade was mostly horses, like you mentioned, and carriages. And you see the pace here. And going at this specific pace allows the horses to wear more bows. Beautiful. And one of my favorite views inside one of the barns, long shot. You can see all the work workers and all the work done to make this day a very special one in Pasadena. Much more after this.